Hello, welcome to my Stick Dulcimer review number 3. Today it's one of my own. This is one of my standard cherry Stick Dulcimers. It's got a spruce soundboard, cherry sides, cherry back, cherry neck. The fingerboard, I normally make them in rosewood, but this one was actually Power Rosa, which is it's got a nice light reddy colour with a bit of sapwood in it for a highlight. The head plate is rosewood. On this one I've got gold tuning pegs, and this matches the brass tailpin at the end. And the bridge is just maple. The strings are the same sizes as on the last two I've reviewed. It's the same string size, I think. I have done nothing. I have used thicker strings in the past, but I find these are very easy to play, and you don't need. I was trying to get more volume with thicker strings at one point, but it's turned out to be that I need to focus on the instrument itself. So what I've done, I've made the sides a little bit stronger with, I used to chamfer the linings inside, whereas now inside the instrument I've left them square. And again, the end block is made slightly heavier so that it adds a little bit more weight. So the balance point of the instrument in this one, it is sort of around the octave fret really, which is not too bad, but what I am going to be doing is the instruments I'm making later this year will have lighter pegs. I'm going to be changing from these ones to some lighter weight ones. So it will just make the balance point a little bit further back, which will make it balance a bit easier. You can still play this without a strap. I don't know if it's just because I'm used to playing ukulele lately, but I don't have a problem as long as I keep my hand in like a V shape over the neck and slide up and down. As long as I'm playing like that, I don't have a problem holding the instrument. My arm rests on the tailpiece, and that seems to be just fine. Okay, so that's the practical side of the instrument. I designed this instrument in 2002. It was basically sort of a revised look at the instrument and to try and make something a little bit more louder, a little bit louder, and also it's a sort of. It uses mandolin construction techniques. It uses things that I'm interested in. You know, the neck I based it on a violin because I love violins, and it has little bits like that which I think make a difference. It doesn't make the instrument cheaper to buy or quicker to make, but it's things which that I'm pleased with. So I'm happy to share this. Okay, it is fractionally louder than a standard McNally. I think I have got a little bit more, tiny bit more volume. The sound is has a bit more throat, a bit more, yeah, slightly more, tiny bit more heavy. So it does have, if you drive it, it does have a bit more throaty sound to it. It does have the so it can have a subtle moment too. You can play it lightly like a dulcimer. In addition to the cherry wood, I also make them in flamed maple. They start at £300 for the cherry models, and it's 325, I think, for the it's 325 for the maple one. The maple one has maple back and sides, but still has a cherry neck and a rosewood fingerboard. I can also make a small hard case of this to match if you want one. Each year I plan to make a limited number of these instruments. If you're interested in getting one of the cherry wood or the maple models, please drop me an email. Thanks very much.